Hello, princess. It's a me, Mario.
I'm sorry, Mario. Your princess is yeah. Sorry, Mario. Your princess is in their castle.
I'm Amber,
I'm Tony.
and welcome to
Salem, I'm hit.
episode 25.
Are we sure this time?
Yeah, there's nothing out that I want to play.
Yeah, I mean, well, maybe I don't know. Like some of the new Call of Duty look okay, but I never really got in them in the first place.
Like, the only Call of Duty I ever played was the one that got left at your house. That's it.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
and what? And it's
I've never even, well, hell, you got that. Hell, I've
yeah,
never even
you're like,
played.
I'm not even gonna touch that crap here. And I
Yeah,
played it with my brother. I think before that I played a little bit of Call of Duty, like making sure the game saves worked it when I was working at the game place.
yeah,
That was just, does it save? That doesn't count.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have. I like. I don't really. I'm not really big on first person shooters anyway. I think the last first person shooter I really enjoyed was like Doom.
Yeah, see, yeah, that's my other thing there too. There's half of them are fucking, first person shooters, so don't
And
appreciate that.
yeah, anything that's not a first person shooter is on next gen, and I don't want to play it.
See, because what I really don't like about person shooters is, is that they're supposed to be first person, apparently, I guess, but they're too, uh, uh, with tunnel vision.
Yeah, I like to be able to
You
see
can,
behind my
you,
character and cover.
yeah, or at least have all, to the left and the right, to an extent. I'm saying? I mean, they're just what's straight in front of you. That's fucking it. You can't see what's, you know, like you said, when you switch, get your, three or four monitors going, have a full screen, like you said, like using the car. See, that's a beat on the way I can play a first person shooter too.
Okay,
Sit
there's
there,
a game that we need to play that comes out on the 15th.
what's that?
Assassin's Creed Liberation. They're releasing it for Windows and Xbox Live Arcade and
Yeah,
Steam.
I got $10 on the Xbox.
Yeah, because that's the one with Aveline. So you know what? That's the one
Yeah,
I really wanted to play. That's the one I wanted to play a little bit more than 3 when it came out. But yes, it's going to be Assassin's Creed Liberation HD. It's coming out on the 15th. I was really hoping they were going to do a port, and I had no idea they were going to do that. Yay!
yeah.
Now, see, as I said, if they did a port, I'd be excited about an Assassin's Creed game again, and I am. I want to play as Aveline because not only is it, it's a black chick, but I mean, bonus for that.
Yeah.
But like the gameplay's a little different, but it's more like an assassin than the freaking pirate crap.
Yeah, well, yeah, sit there. I mean, I don't understand why they haven't been utilizing more women anyway, for real, so, or whatever, you know what I mean? Sit
Yeah,
there,
I mean it's
especially,
assassin.
especially, as, nerdy as everybody is. I mean, hell, sit there, that's why we get a band of whores, but, I mean, hell, how come we don't have a chick player, or, help and give her the sexy assassin costume, or option. Like the
Yeah,
Indian, like Connor's mother, running around half naked, sit there just do, only, they didn't give her, nothing good really.
just make it an option. Don't force her to be naked the whole damn game.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I knew they were re-releasing Fable Anniversary next month for the 360, which I wanted to play because I think I only played the original Fable on the PC, but that was when nearish when it came out, probably like '06 or something. No, it was '07 because I was playing it to get preparation for Fable 2. See, the thing of the reason that I don't hate Fable like everybody else hated Fable is that I don't read all the press kits and get all disappointed when it comes out because I just ignore everything because I know it's not going to be as good as whatever the hype machine makes it into.
yeah,
I just go in. I'm going to play this game as it is, and I'm going to be surprised with whatever happens. And yeah, they're re-releasing the first one to the 360. I don't see. I don't see what's taking them too long to go full on nostalgia with stuff. Because I mean, this is the generation of I'm going to play this forever, and they're just now getting to where they're re-releasing crap. I mean, considering how popular the Wii store was, the throwbacks in the Wii store. Psh,
Yeah, hell, single, hell, hell, part, did they quit doing that for a minute because hell, nobody's buying the expensive games, or they decided to make that shit expensive.
no, they just tricked it out like a mug. It was nice, and now and then they didn't do that for the Wii U. They didn't already have all that stuff ready, and everybody's like, "Well, what do I need a Wii U for? It's just another. It's a slightly prettier Wii with a different controller." And I
Yeah.
already have my giant arcade of games that I mean, I did too, but I hacked my Wii to do that. But I didn't need the I didn't need the classic console. I had it, but yeah, they didn't put that into the Wii U, so people are probably going through nefarious means like I did when the Wii first came out and it didn't exist. It's like they should have threw that in right away because people would have bought that crap right over again.
Hmm.
And even if they didn't, give them a little bit of a, I don't know, they might be holding back because they want to be able to transfer the stuff people bought over or something. But I don't know. I probably won't ever own a Wii U, so.
Yeah, did you see the promo for a new Robocop?
No, I don't want to look.
Pretty much looks like same storyline. Can't even say the stuff looks cooler.
Well, maybe the gun down scene looks cooler. That's gonna be
I
all
mean,
anybody
I
wants to
mean,
see is
aside from the black uniform,
yeah,
you know they made it black and shiny. Other than that,
yeah.
so looks pretty much the damn same. Hey, and get actually, I sit there. I sit there and watch the first roll cop because they think we around the time period where that was supposed to take place anyway. And
Oh, that's a good question. Hold on. The future. Wow.
2012 and Detroit or 2012 2013 and Detroit is bankrupt in Detroit.
It's Demolition Man all over again. Oh.
Everybody kept talking about how bad the future was going to be, and everybody like, oh bullshit.
You know
Oh
what?
hell,
I'm scrolling through this. Look at.
only. I mean, we got armed. I mean, we now have armed guards at our schools. We now
Yeah.
have. You know, they're just not wearing black masks, carry machine guns yet.
You know what's sad? I'm scrolling through this and I sound like an 80s movies in my head because I'm going, what year? Hold up. What year is Robocop supposed to be in? Come on. Probably 2 years ago. Did Robocop actually 2029? Okay, it's 2029.
Okay.
And Detroit is on the verge of collapse.
Yeah.
We can't write this shit, people.
Shit.
Okay, I need somebody by the time of 2029 to actually establish a place called Delta City in Detroit, just so this movie can be right.
Yeah, because Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That used to be really, really funny.
They but that amendment failed.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, Ted Cruz is fucking Canadian.
No.
The senator, the congressman that shut down the government
Oh, lovely.
and ran for vice president. He's fucking Canadian.
and a complete and utter asshole.
Yeah.
Did they kick him out? Maybe they kicked him
No,
out.
yeah, that's a good possibility. I'm trying, I denounce my Canadian citizenship, or now, or
It was
whatever.
renounced
Yeah.
for me. It was revoked. Now I really sound like a '90s movie or an '80s movie. It's just been revoked. What movie was that? Okay, okay, I'm gonna do it. No ticket. I'm gonna do the whole rest of this episode in movie quotes. So, in the new Robocop movie, it's a year before the other Robocop movie. It's 2028 because that makes it better.
Is Detroit still near collapse, or it done fell over 5 times?
It just doesn't say. It doesn't say collapse because I mean that ship has sailed. No, they just talk about building the RoboCop. Yeah, I mean I think most people are only gonna watch it because they want to see him get gunned down. Because that's what make that's what yeah, that's all I seem to want to care about, to see if they what they do to change the him dying part. They'll probably just explode him.
Yeah, because I mean, everything I seen, the 30-second promo I seen, I was like, really.
I haven't seen it. I've not bothered to look anything up or look at anything because
Well, yeah, it come, watching football, so it come,
yeah,
playoffs. So this is there, they'll actually show a new commercial.
yeah, I don't have that problem. No, I like to not watch stuff live, so I don't have to look at that crap.
Oh, I'm not watching. Well, sit there, I record, so
Oh yeah, you just don't hit the button
yeah,
fast enough.
sit there. I saw Robocop. I was like, real. And then I was like, and it don't really look that much cooler for real. I mean, okay, they made the costume black, but
Yeah,
it's gonna be CGI to death, and
and okay, whatever. I
yeah,
like
sit
practical
there. I
effects.
mean, like I said, because the big bad, machine gun toting thing at the end of the end of the movie. They made that black.
No,
Yeah. Other than that, I really don't.
yeah, I like the original gun-toting CGI crazy dude. I mean, not CGI crazy dude. I love practical effects. I'm sorry, that's just me. I want to see somebody holding something. Like I saw behind the scene footage of like The Hobbit where um Sir Ian was sitting in a room with a bunch of pieces of paper with lights under him as the people he was supposed to be talking to. And they were filming the scene and it messed with him so much he broke down and cried. He said, "This is not why I wanted to be an actor." And I was like, "Damn right, dude. They need to figure out how to put you in the same room or do something better because this is ridiculous." He was in a green room with pieces of paper for like the
Yeah.
whole, that long ass they were singing scene. Yeah,
Yeah.
that whole 3 year long scene. He was in a room by himself with paper, pretty much, and all the shots in his kitchen. I was like, they've done plenty of other stuff where they make somebody look taller or shorter with them in the same room for years. What I having to do with the copy paste over crap?
Mm-hmm.
I
That's what
mean,
I'm saying. Why are these movies costing so much damn money to make? They're nothing. They ain't doing nothing.
no,
I mean, goddamn. So surely to God, somebody scouring. It don't cost. I mean, it's one. It don't cost that damn much to write a fucking computer program like that. And then B, hell, sit there. You already got half that shit saved on somewhere.
and they're not paying the people that are doing it. So where's the money going?
Yeah.
They ain't paying the people that are doing it. Shit.
Yeah,
So where
fucking
is this
because
money going?
sit there because when you own a studio that does it, yeah, I'm gonna charge you Yeah, it's gonna cost us $300 million to do this scene. Yeah, yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna cost $300 million to do this scene.
To do a
Oh,
scene of
okay,
people
so,
sitting in a room together. All that money to do a scene of people sitting in a room so that some of them look short. I mean, they just did a commercial with the basketball commercial where the room had lines in it.
yeah.
And it looked like one side of the room they were too tiny, and the other side of the room it was really tall. I mean, how hard is it to put a set together like that? They used to do that all the time.
Mhm. I mean, hell, the 1945 version of Tom Thumb is fucking awesome.
Yeah,
They did an excellent job making that motherfucker look like he's fucking 6 inches tall.
yeah.
Staying there talking to somebody.
Mm-hmm. I mean, well, Eternal Sunshine.
Yeah, you know, and they did
Eternal
that.
Sunshine
They did
wasn't
that.
even like Eternal Sunshine had stuff that was CG. Uh, but like Little Joe under the table, that was a set. That was not CG'd out.
Mm,
Little Joe under the table was big old grown butt Jim Carrey under a table. That was all it was. And the other person was walking behind the table. I mean, it wasn't all that crap. I mean, just build a set that does that if you need to make people look short. And when they're outside, have them stand apart. What? Why did it cost so much money for him? They didn't stick a tall Gandalf in the room. Cast a tall guy. Well, they didn't Game of Death. What? It shouldn't cost that much money. They had to torment Sir Ian to put some
mm.
people around the table. That just pissed me off.
I was saying, yeah, the picture's so good on mine. Even live action almost looks a little, you know, uh, Running Man. That's what I was going for. you
Well,
know,
I mean, you talking about live action in football because there's CG all over the
yeah.
football game too.
No, I'm talking about the players and stuff. Sit there. I mean, yeah, I know this. The other sometimes the other bullshit looks like it's actually on the damn field.
Yeah, they
Sit
they
there. I
put
mean,
more effort into making.
that looks good. Hell, the fucking how come the fucking TV commercial with the cars to baby looks better than that fucking looks better than the new Hobbit movie and when they're in the fucking river.
I don't know.
Just the commercials I seen like on my TV. I mean, you can just see. I mean, oh my God, they did, we could have done look we could have done a better job with my fucking 10-year-old digital camera in the other room.
Yeah. Well, that's because we would try to use practical effects.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I just side-eyed my monitor like it was a camera. I had to side-eye something.
yeah, exactly.
Maybe we do need to make this video because we can make looks into the screen.
And we'll just have them sit there have it be some kind of like serious picture, and then till it's time for the next one. We'll just instead of the actual video, we'll just like stop motion.
Yeah.
We're just we change it to expressions of the seriously, you know,
Yeah.
have like no really, in our really face, like
Pretty much.
instead of going on, you go to over because
Yeah.
that's what you want to see when you go there. Oh really?
Thanks for checking out Salem I'm Hit. You can find us at our Tumblr, salemimhit.tumblr.com. Various podcast outlets like iTunes and stuff. You can find me on Twitter at Amber and Spence or at amberspence.org. Tony is on the podcast, and that's it. He used to be in Smurf Village, but then that got taken away.
Yeah. I'm an idiot.
I wasn't going to say that. Mr. Throw My Tablets Away.
Yeah.
I've never seen somebody trash so many electronic devices. Just cuss. Every time you buy something, it's like, oh, I'm gonna miss that when it goes away because you're gonna break it.
That's why I made my TV sold.
Because your TV's glued to the wall.
But you know,